Tesla aims to combat common FSD problem with new patent. Tesla is aiming to combat a common full self-driving problem with a new patent. One issue with Tesla's vision-based approach is that sunlight glare can become a troublesome element of everyday travel. Full self-driving is certainly an amazing technology, but there are still things Tesla is aiming to figure out with its development. Unfortunately, it is extremely difficult to get around this issue, and even humans need ways to combat it when they're driving, as we commonly use sunglasses or sun visors to give us better visibility. Cameras obviously do not have these ways to fight sun glare, but a new patent Tesla recently had published aims to fight this through a glare shield. Tesla writes in the patent that its autonomous and semi-autonomous vehicles are heavily reliant on camera systems to navigate and interact with their environment. The ability to see surroundings is crucial for accurate performance, and glare is one element of interference that has yet to be confronted. Tesla described the patent, which will utilize a textured surface composed of an array of microcones, or cone-shaped formations, which serve to scatter incident light in various directions, thereby reducing glare and improving camera vision. The patent was first spotted by not a Tesla app. The design of the microcones is the first element of the puzzle to fight the excess glare. The patent says they are optimized in size, angle, and orientation to minimize total hemispherical reflectance (THR) and reflection penalty, enhancing the camera's ability to accurately interpret visual data. Additionally, there is an electromechanical system for dynamic orientation adjustment, which will allow the microcones to move based on the angle of external light sources. This is not the only thing Tesla is mulling to resolve issues with sunlight glare, as it has also worked on two other ways to combat the problem. One thing the company has discussed is a direct photon count. CEO Elon Musk said during the Q2 earnings call, "We use an approach which is direct photon count. When you see a processed image, so the image that goes from the sort of photon counter, the silicon photon counter, that then goes through a digital signal processor or image signal processor. That's normally what happens. And then the image that you see looks all washed out, because if you point the camera at the sun, the post-processing of the photon counting washes things out." Future hardware iterations, like Hardware 5 and Hardware 6, could also integrate better solutions for the sun glare issue, such as neutral density filters or heated lenses, aiming to solve glare more effectively. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at teslarati.